please welcome our first team tonight, the Breakfast Boys.
Oh. Television, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Breakfast boys, we're gonna eat breakfast. Breakfast boys, what time is it? Breakfast boys, we're gonna do improv. Breakfast boys, can we get a suggestion? Breakfast boys, now.
Johnson.
Johnson! Breakfast boys.
That big bird's been outside.
Yeah, I've noticed it more lately.
Huge.
Yeah. He comes by every day at 3 p.m. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't give him anything.
You don't give him anything?
Don't give him food. Don't give him water.
Tom, you gotta give him something.
No, he's
or else he doesn't go away.
What?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Usually you give animals food, something, they keep coming back.
Yeah, but when the animal is huge, if you don't give them something, they're gonna get mad. They're gonna, yeah, and they're gonna come back later and destroy your place. So you gotta give them something like like a tribute or something,
Like a sacrifice?
Yeah, like a sacrifice.
Oh,
Except,
I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
well, sacrificing something doesn't have to be a life.
like my free time? I don't have much free time.
It's half an hour a day. You get like.
Do I have to stop volunteering down at the youth organization?
Do you volunteer at the youth organization every day at 3 p.m.?
No, I volunteer at 3:15, 4, around there.
Then you're gonna have to push it back. I don't know what you want me to
The
say.
kids need me more than that bird.
Hey, soon the kids will need you because of that bird. So you
What?
better give it something.
What does that mean?
It's gonna take our children.
What?
I don't know what's gonna happen.
No, stork brings kids. That's
We-
what birds do. They bring you children.
Yeah, well, that stork is huge enough that if it wants,
uh-huh.
it could take away our children. Okay? That's why I always go outside and I put 10 pounds of whatever food I have in the house. And I just leave it outside. The bird comes, picks it up, and it leaves. Okay? Do I have a lot of questions as to why this is happening? Sure. Do I have time to ask? No, there's a gigantic fucking bird outside my house.
Don't you think that if you maybe investigated, you wouldn't have to spend so much money on food, 10 pounds a day?
Well, okay, so I'm already going to spend half an hour a day feeding a gigantic bird, making sure I'm safe. I'm going to spend hours now investigating. I don't have time. I'm an executive. I'm busy.
What do you sacrifice? Oh, food, I guess.
Food, I just whatever's in the house.
That's it?
Yeah, I buy like 20 pounds of food a day. 10 pounds for the bird, 10 pounds for me and my 10 kids. I love them all so much, and I want the bird to take any of them.
Your kid. I think you should feed your kids because they are not growing. The bird is growing. Your kids are not.
Well, that's a fair, valid point. I don't know what you want me to say.
And if these kids don't get enough food, sooner or later they're gonna start taking yours.
You're saying the kids are going to have like a little revolt against me, their father?
It's 10-1.
I mean, yeah, being a single parent is tough, but I mean, they're all like 8. I don't think they're smart enough to become a team and
Your
attack.
kids are twins.
Yeah, I have twins.
They
a
don't
set of
look
10.
alike. They don't look alike at all.
They're all fraternal. There's like
You have 10 fraternal
I have
twins.
10 fraternal twins. You've met them all. Why do you keep asking me this? Okay? I'm sorry I have a family and you don't.
Why do you space out their birthdays?
To make it fair. I'm gonna have one day for 10 birthdays. No. I'm
I
gonna
figured
pick
it's a one shebang, get it over with.
one shebang and get it over
Yeah,
with.
one shebang, get it over with. What's the problem?
No wonder you're single. You have no idea.
that's
how
incredibly
family
rude.
life- Well, I'm just saying, all right? You have no responsibilities. You're not even feeding that gigantic bird to make sure the neighborhood is safe.
You know, I went on a date last week.
Oh, how'd that go?
Not good.
That's what I guess.
She was British, and she used the slang birds to mean women. Got me in my head.
You start thinking about the big
Started
bird
thinking about
outside.
the big bird. It
Yeah,
was
it's
bad,
confusing.
yeah.
Edit. I've never been on a breakfast date before.
It's fun and exciting.
It's very fun and exciting.
You know, I find that I'm at my freshest first thing in the morning.
Really?
Incredibly.
I'm so groggy usually. but-
Really?
yeah, like wake up and I'm like, I can't. What?
That's scary.
Well, it's fine, it's just something I've lived with, but thank you so much for, just taking me out and...
Of course.
Yeah, so...
Maybe next time we can do it after a sleepover. I don't know.
Oh, that's when I'm
don't
my
know.
freshest. Oh.
After a sleepover, you
After
get
a sleepover. I get up after a
You
couple
get up,
hours.
you go, and then you're fresh.
Well, no, it's the middle of the night. I get up, I'm like, Just the morning, I'm...
You get up in the middle of the night, you stay awake, and in the morning you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I guess our first fight, I don't know. What is So, Jason, what do you do?
I work in the IRS.
Oh, the tax guys?
Yeah.
What's
me,
up?
Me and all my friends take your money. That's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's necessary. It's not very necessary to keep public services going, like the library, public schools.
Right.
You get it. You get it.
I get it. I thought you meant the joke was necessary.
Oh, it absolutely is. Break the tension.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you could have also broke the tension another way. Like, any other way.
Like
It was a good joke. It was a good joke.
Like a flash mob?
A flash
I don't
mob?
have the bandwidth for that.
No, like a
I don't have
conversation.
a lot of time to put together people to do the full flash mob, but I guess if it'll break tension.
I'm fine, thank you.
Everyone?
What? No.
Everyone?
You don't have to do the flash mob.
Everyone, do you guys know Applause by Lady Gaga?
I do.
Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do all at once. This is for you. We're gonna get up and we're all gonna do a dance all together. Does that sound good, everyone?
Ooh,
Does that sound good?
yeah,
Do you know Applause? Do you guys know Applause?
I don't know, but I can learn, yeah.
Please, this is not necessary at all.
Oh, no,
We
it's
can
fine.
just-
We're going to break the tension.
just talk
this
about,
is going
like,
to be
a
a lot of
movie.
fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to do I know I've never met any of you before, but we're going to get up and we're going to do an organized
I'm
dance.
excited.
Right? It's going to be
we'll be
exciting.
friends. We'll be friends
I'm on
now.
a breakfast date right now. Someone I met on Hinge. And we're
Ooh,
going
that's a
to-
good one.
It's a good one, yeah.
I found my best dates come from Plenty of Fish, but that's just me. Other people find other things that work for them. Plenty of Fish. See that one's an interesting one for me because I swore off fish, too much mercury. You know, this will happen in a second. It'll be very fun.
You do not have to do
There's
this.
too much mercury, and I find that I've stopped eating fish, and I feel so much better.
Well, the government puts the mercury in the fish.
Nuh-uh.
They do.
Nuh-uh.
They do. I read about it. I read about it on some forums online.
But I read that it was Fukushima that's made its way here in the water stream. You know, the nuclear meltdown.
Well, yeah, Fukushima caused by the Japanese government.
Oh, you mean the Japanese
Yeah, I meant
government.
the Japanese government putting mercury in the fish.
What are we doing?
We're learning. So that's so interesting. I had no idea.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So anyway, should we get this flash mob going or what?
I don't like applause.
Thank God.
I prefer bad romance.
I could do
Flash
bad.
mob to bad romance.
It is the bigger hit, right? I don't want to be on this date anymore. We could just do it.
That's a really good one.
Should we do bad romance? Maybe we should just do bad
I
romance.
would love
I don't know who those strange sounding gentlemen are in the back, but maybe we should.
You know, I will say Applause is my favorite, but Bad Romance is also not bad.
I do know bad romance. I don't know applause, but I was looking forward to learning a new song. So
Look,
that's just
look.
my
If
2
we're being
cents.
completely honest, I'm not into the whole flash mob thing, and I'm more of a Carly Rae Jepsen guy. And if
Whoa.
we're- What?
Whoa, you don't
What?
flash mob to Carly Rae Jepsen.
Why not?
You relax to Carly Rae Jepsen.
What?
Yeah, you put
Prefer to unwind to Carly Rae Jepsen?
Lady Gaga is you get on your feet and you work. When it's Carly Rae Jepsen, you come home, what? Oh, are you okay? Are you having your morning attack?
Yes. It's coming on much sooner than I expected.
But it's only 10 a.m.
I don't think this is gonna work.
What?
I'm so sorry.
We were just about to break the tension with all these strangers.
No, we got into conspiracy theories that are not true. These are unfounded theories.
Not a theory, it's true.
Yeah, he's got you there. The
No, he
Japanese
doesn't. He
government-
doesn't got me
Uh-huh,
there.
uh-huh.
It's a man who doesn't understand the definition of what a theory is. What's a theory, sir?
Well, a theory is what you talk about before you get to the facts. And the facts are the Fukushima nuclear meltdown put mercury in the water that's led to higher mercury content in all our fish, which is why you should not eat fish.
You try to make that swing your way, and that didn't work.
You know, if we're going to break it off, like...
No, we're talking theories. How about that big bird outside of town? You think that's the Japanese government, too?
You saw the big bird?
Yeah, of course I've seen the big bird. I give it a bunch of food every day. Around 3 o'clock. Big bird, I don't...
Are you kidding?
Sesame Street?
No.
What?
Oh, you wish. This is a giant, maybe egret. It's huge, big, and it's outside all of our homes every afternoon.
So there's a big woman flying outside of the... Oh, you mean the animal!
No!
I thought you meant
What
like
are
the
you
British
doing?
term. I don't know.
Am I British?
You said you watched the British Office on Hinge. I thought maybe you
I
were just big
prefer
on
it.
British slang.
I'm a Ricky Gervais guy. I'm not
Okay,
much of a
okay,
Steve
all
Carell guy.
right. What is it, like quality over quantity?
This
Whatever.
is really not working at all.
Well,
but you should know about this bird. I don't like you anymore, and there's not going to be a sleepover.
So I'm not even gonna get to see you at your freshest.
No, you're not going to see me at my freshest or my most vulnerable.
Guys, the flash mob is off. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. It's just we're not connecting. It's not a good way to break tension. I hope.
That's okay. I've got a bum knee anyway.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. But like, anyway, it's
All
not.
my life I wanted you, Flashman. And I wanted you to bad romance. You telling me I'm gonna have to put my dreams on hold?
It's his dream. Just one. Come on.
You know,
I know
a
this
lot
is.
of people had to put their dreams on hold because all their hair fell out.
That's not. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. This is.
Are you sure? Is there nothing I can do to get you to
No,
stay?
literally every attempt you've tried to get me interested in this conversation has gone horrible. So I'm. Nope. Please don't.
Nothing? Please, we're doing this for you.
He loves you. Right? Do you love her? Or what's the deal
Oh,
here?
we're figuring it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's complicated. Add it. See that? Snowy owl.
Ooh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. We can put that on the list.
So we have a barn owl, snowy owl.
We have 2 owls.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. Pretty good day.
I feel great about that.
Isn't this nice?
Oh,
Bird
this is
watch.
So nice.
Bird watching, having some breakfast grapes.
This is nice, and you're in your own perch.
Yeah.
This is so great.
We don't
You're
even have to
really-
leave.
You're really handy. I'm so glad you took those woodworking classes. I'm sorry.
That's all right, but maybe you should take some of those linguistic classes, huh? I'm so sorry. It was a joke. Wait, I know it was a joke. I'm sorry. I know. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to offend you.
Speech impediment thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to ruin this nice moment we had.
No, it's fine.
Honey, I
It's
love
fine.
you.
I love
Honey,
you
I
too.
love you.
I love you too.
I
You just have to-
love you.
You
Mwah. Okay,
just
I
have to
love
think
you.
before you speak sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'll
Just think
think.
before you speak and
Okay.
just give it a second to process.
I will think before I say anything, I promise.
Is that a condor?
Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of far away.
You have the binoculars. You should be able to. I'm seeing that.
It's very far away. I can't even see it on the binoculars.
I'm seeing that it's a bird, and I'm guessing it's a condor. So you must be a lot closer with the binoculars.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't be so judgy all the time.
Oh, I'm not being judgy.
I'm
just
so sorry. I
stating
didn't
a
mean
fact.
no.
I'm
I
just
didn't
stating
mean
a
to
fact that
offend you.
have
I'm sorry.
binoculars.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's
I didn't mean to-
okay.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I love you, honey. I love you so much. I just love you so much. Okay.
Not now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guess that doesn't work every time. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. No, I'm
What are
so.
you trying? You're
That's
like
not what I
trying to
meant.
trick me?
I'm not
Are
trying
you
to trick you.
trick me into a smooch?
I'm not
We are
trying to-
married. We are married, and you don't need to do that.
I'm sorry. I just feel like every time we're alone together, that like I'm doing something wrong.
Why?
Like the smallest
Why
thing.
do you feel that way?
Because you always jump on me. Remember this morning?
Dear,
Yeah?
you see my boots?
I don't know. Maybe they're in the closet like they always are. I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know where you are. I'm
They're not always
sorry.
in the closet. Sometimes they're on the shoe rack in the foyer.
Right.
Sometimes I take them out to the back deck and hose them down. They're
Some-
not always in the closet.
I know sometimes that happens, but most of the time are they in the closet?
Yeah, they're here now.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to judge you, even though I was completely right.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Okay.
Say, are we still going to your mother's for Thanksgiving this year?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I have her cookbook that I was going to give back to her.
I was thinking maybe this year we could maybe go to your parents' house.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't really want to see my mom right now.
You know my dad ran me over last year, right? I'm still mad about that. I'm really upset about that.
I know, but
He goes too fast in the driveway.
it was an
and-
accident,
and
honey. He didn't mean to do that.
Well, I warned him about texting and driving now that he has...
He was in the driveway. He didn't know you were outside.
You should look. It's the driveway. This is where people live.
I mean, you were running around outside
I was
screaming.
jogging, and I was screaming, Dad, Dad, I'm right here. Please don't hit me.
You were screaming that while you were jogging.
Yes, because he always has his AirPods in. Now he has these new AirPods. He thinks he's young, and he's not. And he thinks that he says, I can text and drive. It's fine. I've been driving. He says, I've been driving for 45
Hey, you know what'd be
years.
fun? Let's go outside and watch some birds, huh?
I still think we should go to your mother's.
I really can't see her right now.
Why?
We got into an argument.
Really?
Yeah, it's like every little thing I do, she jumps on me, you know?
Seems to be a trend in relationships. Interpersonal skills.
What is... It can't be me. Just because this happens almost every time.
Hey, I have a question. Have you seen, I know you've gone out bird watching on your own a couple times. Have you seen The Big Bird?
Yes! What is going
huge,
on with
right?
that thing?
Right?
Also,
Very big.
Also, I don't know what kind of bird it is.
I
It's
think
like
it's close to an egret.
close to an egret.
Close to it. But it's huge.
But why is it like blue and purple? Egrets aren't blue or purple.
I wouldn't know. But what
It's-
I do know, what I've read online, I've heard at the grocery store, people have said,
Uh-huh.
you need to leave a sacrifice for it, a tribute.
Oh. Hey, maybe we can leave your old shoes out. That way you don't forget where they are all the time. I'm so sorry. Why did I had an out and I didn't even take it.
I love
I'm
those
an
shoes.
idiot.
You know I love
I know
those
you love
shoes.
those
They're
shoes.
fleece
I know
lined
you
and they
love those
keep me
shoes.
warm.
They keep you
But
warm.
I was thinking, remember last week when we went to our lawyer
Yes.
and we solidified the life insurance policies?
All right, now if you sign here.
Oh, absolutely. So this ensures that when my husband dies, regardless,
Regardless.
our
Everything
separate
goes.
accounts they default to me.
Every separate and secret account goes to you.
Okay. And the family money, his family money.
Goes to you.
Sure. This is fantastic.
Even though his mother is alive.
Yeah, sure, but whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens.
Sure.
It's an interesting clause. I thought this was kind of a fun one to write up. Do you have any questions? So, in the case of she dies, what happened? You get nothing. Nothing at all.
This is a teamwork. This is a marriage between the two of us.
I understand, but I'm also like I'm putting in like 50% of like our income, so like I'm
Closer to
I'm-
45.
Okay, I've had I got unpromoted at work. You got unpromoted at
called,
work.
It's called demoted.
I prefer unpromoted.
It's clunky.
Like I was an executive, now I am an assistant again. It's not a big deal.
Look. You've been doing your job, but you haven't been doing well enough.
I think
You
I've been
know,
doing pretty good.
You've been doing okay. I'll admit, you've been doing okay.
It's my first time being executive.
But a
I thought-
lot of people in the break room are saying too much chatter out of you.
all those
A
people?
lot of people. And what they're saying is you're back there and you're going over shows that people haven't seen and you're dishing out spoilers and it's not sitting well.
Just started watching The Office too. It's crazy.
And so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to unpromote you. It's not a big deal.
Wait, unpromote? Like
it's
I'm being...
not a big deal. You're
I'm-
just gonna you're gonna have
I'm
your
gonna be in
old
charge
job.
of a different department?
No,
or-
you're gonna be an assistant again. You're gonna have your
What?
old job.
I was an assistant for 7
And
years.
you did a great job, which is why you got the promotion initially. But maybe, just maybe, you weren't ready for the responsibility.
I think I'd rather be fired, honestly. You just told me.
Think before you speak.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to step on any toes. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean
and
to.
if you're not committed to this company,
You're right,
I
I'm
can have
sorry.
you out in the parking lot shoveling snow.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. This is
I know.
It's a running thing in most of my
I
personal
know.
relationships too, and I'm sorry.
I know, but it's not a big deal. You're just gonna be an assistant again.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go grab a coffee quickly.
Okay.
Hey guys, you see that new episode of The Office? That's already been a show.
Shut up!
I'm sorry, Gary.
I'm not caught up! I'm not caught up!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's really, yeah, you brought it on yourself, I hate to say.
I understand. I guess she can have everything, and then if she dies, guess I'll be
If
a
I die?
Well, yeah, if you die.
Oh, baby, I'm not dying.
That's not a
anytime
clause
soon.
in the contract. She's not
Anytime
going to
soon.
die.
And I'm healthy. I'm fit.
Oh. Someone's gonna be rich in a little bit, huh?
So now that we have the contract solidified, I think I know how you can make yourself
The big
useful.
bird comes. Oh!
I did. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. I had a few things I wanted to say, but. Him?
The bird comes back. Oh! Oh!
What? He didn't want you?
I think it didn't want me. Bye.
Hey, keep it going, breakfast boys. They came all the way from New York City to mess up my rug. All right, are we having fun? Huh? Yeah. All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna welcome up the rest of my team. Naffy, come on.
Let me hear if you're freezing. So cold. It's so cold.
Everyone's wearing their jackets, and
Yeah.
I wish I brought a
It,
jacket.
We can turn off the air. Ben, will you turn off the air in there?
Ben, turn off the air.
He's not looking at us.
He's got it up.
Give it up for our tech Ben. Great.
It was very hot,
It was hot, but
when I got
it
here,
was
so
air.
I did ask him to blast it. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Okay, we're Naffy. Yeah, you got take over here.
Yeah, why don't you take over?
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys like this shirt? Just got it. Okay. The limited edition. Okay. We're gonna do our second half of our show. With Naffy, we're gonna do a set off called Your Terrible Ex, where we're gonna do a scene inspired by someone who used to be in your life but is no longer there anymore. By your
dead.
choice. By your choice. You were like, get the fuck out of here. Like maybe it's your son and you say, move to New York. But what I need to get started is just anybody who maybe wants to talk to me for a little bit. You in control of it. You tell me as much as you want, as little as you want about someone that you don't kick it with no more. A terrible ex.
Relationship, an ex-roommate, you name it. Someone that you had to get out. A toxic person,
Oh,
if you will.
toxic,
A
yeah.
toxic person.
Gotta cleanse it out.
Cleanse this person out of your life. And we'll just ask you a couple questions about them. We're not scared.
Yeah,
We
I'm
nice.
gonna call on you like a teacher. I used to teach. You had someone in your mind. Who was the name? You were looking up. I saw you looking up.
Damn, you got
You went
I used to
somewhere,
be a
man.
teacher,
You
right,
went
dude.
somewhere.
You went somewhere.
my ex-roommate.
Do you, would you be comfortable talking to me a little bit about that, my man?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah. What's your name? Come on up. Give it up for my Kevin. All right. Kevin, sit down. All right, Kevin. I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you. I've had lots of ex-roommates. I chose to leave.
Same here.
Yeah. So, when was this? Where were you in your life? College, post-college?
Post college, it was actually just last year.
Oh, okay. In the Boston area?
Quincy, the Q.
Quincy, I used to live there. Oh, hell yeah, dude. All right. At the beach, Charleston?
No, West Quincy.
Oh, West Coast. Oh, right. No, that's cool still.
You don't know what that is.
I've never been. There's no
Get outta here.
real. It's hard to get over there without
I
a
know.
car. Yeah, I don't drive. I'm bad at it. This is not about me. All right. So, post college, how did you meet this person? Name if you have, or we can make a fake name if you don't want to.
Shady Craigslist.
Shady Craigslist. All right, let's call him Shady. We can do that. Cool. Just in case his friend is here. So Shady, you met Shady on Craigslist. You put out an ad, or you answered an ad?
I had to put out an
You put in an ad, and it's how big's the apartment?
ad. It was, God, I don't know, 650.
Sorry, I
feet.
meant how many bedrooms. The dimensions of the. Sorry,
I
that's
want
on.
to know the inches.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
taking
Yeah,
it
yeah.
2 beds, 1 bath.
2 bed, 1 bath, kitchen, living room.
Exactly.
All right, cool, great.
Mhm.
So you put out an Craigslist ad to try and get somebody move in.
Yep.
You have some people come scope it out. Tell me about when he came to scope out the apartment you first met.
So he told me he was in the military. Well, before he was in the army, but now he just got out or some shit like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you swear? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
They put
yeah,
us
yeah.
on at like 1 a.m. on
Yeah. Oh,
Wednesdays.
fuck the government. Yeah, you can say that.
You shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you better be careful, dude.
What? All right. So he's ex-military.
So like, what was it? Okay, so he's trying to be a YouTube rap star as well.
Yeah.
Shady.
Exclusively
So
on
is Andrew.
YouTube. Yeah, I used to rap on YouTube.
What else? Yeah, he said I just thought, yeah, he thought he was like cool shit and everything, and first impressions matter. Thought he was okay, but then I didn't know that he had a daughter. Honestly,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I didn't know that.
So he comes to you show him the place. He's like, you're like, what do you do for money? He's like, I'm a YouTube rap star.
YouTube rap star and Lyft.
And he worked Lyft. Okay, cool. So he's an artist. We've been there. And he's ex-military in the army. And then you decide, yeah, cool, move on in, guy.
Mm-hmm.
When did you find out about the daughter? How long into living together?
So it was kind of weird because like, what was it, like December 1st he was supposed to move in, but he didn't come in until like a week or two after. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Yeah.
So,
Was he paying the rent?
yeah, of course.
Okay,
He
so
hell?
you're concerned though,
I
yeah.
want my money.
Okay.
First and last, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was, so he didn't come for like 2 weeks. And then like, I just remember like, I woke up, I was about to get some breakfast in the kitchen. I see this little girl. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then, so he cuts up and like, he's like, yeah, that's my daughter. And I remember as well, that was like one of the ground rules. It was like, I was like, I don't care if you bring women or anything, but just no kids.
Okay.
You know, like.
That was a ground rule that you
Yeah.
set up?
And he was like, yep.
Fuck yeah, no kids.
Yeah.
And
No birthday parties, no lazy
Yeah.
I've never had to say that. I don't know.
no bouncy house.
Maybe-
no bounce house.
Now you meant
600
did
square
you
feet's not enough
mean
for a bounce
okay?
house.
Did you mean you don't want to like you can't have children living in the house? You don't mean he can't have his niece over?
Exactly. I can't
Okay.
have. Yeah, you can't have kids because I mean, I like to smoke, so that's why.
Okay.
So I wasn't
cool.
gonna. I wasn't going to. Do like have my vices in front of a 5-year-old kid. I just
Right,
thought
right,
it was like.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
like-
fair. You're a bachelor at the time, maybe,
Mhm.
or so you're not looking to live with a family. So he ends up having his daughter living with him, or is it a weekend deal, or what's the situation?
I don't even know. So like, I think he's originally from Connecticut or something like that.
Okay.
And yeah, I think his daughter lives in Connecticut, and she was just there for like a weekend or something like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes she would just randomly pop up. Honestly.
Okay. So I mean, personally, I'm like, okay, people live between two households, no big deal. But the main red flag here is he's not giving you a heads up. Hey, my daughter's gonna
He
be
never
around this
told me this,
weekend.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. So you don't know, and maybe you're out binging, partying, like in the smoke, and then you come home and there's a 5-year-old girl watching Teletubbies. I don't know what do 5-year-olds watch. I like Teletubbies.
I think like Paw Patrol or something.
Oh yeah.
Paw
Oh yeah, dude. Paw Patrol slaps.
Shit bumps.
Yeah. So besides the unexpectedness of a 5-year-old being in the house here and there, was there anything else that like was a red? Like you were just like, I can't deal with this.
Well, he would do his YouTube videos in his room.
Okay.
Do you
And
remember, like, sorry, I'm just
Yeah, go
jumping
ahead.
here.
Do
Do you
please.
remember, like, any lyrics
Shit.
or any, like, themes that in his music?
Well, it was kind of catchy because he would rhyme about books actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But then he would also do like he also thought of himself as like a self-help guru kind of person as well.
Right.
Oh, so, like, a positive rapper.
you sure he wasn't doing audiobooks?
He was as well.
Okay.
He was doing all that shit. Like
Okay.
audiobooks, podcasts, YouTube. He was just trying to get his name out.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, you gotta make it. You gotta do it.
But no views.
But no, that was nice. All right, so he had a low view count. He's trying to make it as a YouTube star. He's not recording. My roommate, actually, I'm out in New York now. He is a YouTube as well. He does gaming, but he's very well sound. His whole room's soundproof, so I never hear anything when he's playing these games and screaming and talking. So I'm sure hearing.
What's he on Twitch?
He's on everything, man. What, you want to follow him? Al Chess Breach. Go look him up. Yeah. He's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. He's on all that stuff. Yeah. But the good thing is it's all soundproof. I never have to worry about it. So you're hearing the stuff going on.
So he had like those like soundproof things, but it was like 1 or 2 tiles.
Got it. Yeah, you're not strong.
Not at all.
What was the final showdown of like time to move out, buddy?
Actually, I moved out first.
It was the
It's
terrible ex.
Just got weird. That's it.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I saw his daughter, as soon as that happened, it just went downhill from there.
And he
Okay.
moved out, and his career just took off, right?
And now he's famous, and his name's Justin
He,
Bieber.
I don't know. He actually went ghost. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna look him up.
Go ahead.
His name's Shady Ghost.
Shady ghost.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming up, Kevin.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up for Kevin! All right, Kevin, we're going to take all that stuff you gave us. We're not going to recreate a little girl running around the house. We're just going to use that as inspiration. We're going to have fun with that and just use some of that good stuff for fun. All right, let's get fucking weird.
Miranda?
Yeah?
Oh, I had a bunch of oatmeal in the kitchen and now it's gone.
Oh, no. Oh,
Did
no.
you eat it? Because I don't
I-
mind, but could you just tell me next time?
Okay, you know I didn't eat the oatmeal. I can't have dairy.
There's no dairy in oatmeal.
And I'd like to add milk to oatmeal.
Well, how do you know you like to add milk if you can't have dairy?
Because I did it one time and then violent diarrhea. Okay?
Okay.
Dairy.
No, it's still
Okay.
just diarrhea.
Okay. But I did have my niece over with 12 of her friends, and I gave them all a big box of oatmeal.
Okay, so you did take it though. Then.
Yes, I did make it, but you asked me, did I eat your
Okay.
oatmeal? I did not eat your oatmeal. I'm not a liar. Don't label me a liar. Okay.
I wasn't. I'm sorry. Okay, I just. Can you let me know next time so that I have a breakfast plan? I like to have a plan for breakfast,
Hey guys,
and
what's
now
going
I don't.
on? Are we-
Miranda gave my oatmeal away.
Okay, well,
So-
I want to make sure everyone's keeping the peace in the WeWork space. So if we
Yeah,
can
well,
just
okay, and that's fine.
okay.
Thanks,
Can I
Brad.
help? Can I help?
Brad, I just need a
Mitigate?
real life pickup line. You know how you have that life coaching
Yeah.
business?
Yeah. You need like a good.
Just
big man.
something.
How
Because
about hang in there?
thank you.
Yeah. no
Thank
problem.
you. Okay.
These aren't mine. You're forcing me to commit a crime because
What's-
I'm starving and I have to eat someone else's food.
Hey, this is a communal WeWork.
It's a
okay?
WeWork space.
It's a
By the
WeWork
way,
space.
Brad,
It's communal.
her nieces have been here,
Mm-hmm.
all of them.
Okay, you know we have one rule.
Hmm?
We have one rule.
Mm-hmm. Flush the toilet.
That's just a common courtesy that people do.
Oh, okay.
No, we have the size chart. It says you can't.
You can't come in the building if you're
If you're-
this high.
Yeah.
You're not tall, like a roller coaster.
It's just our one rule. It's just because we have dangerous, sharp things at that level.
I know. I am confused why we keep the knives so low.
Okay, it's just it was part. Look, I had.
If I just take a little bit from all the boxes, then no one will notice.
That sounds great. That sounds great. Why don't you do
Like
that?
a
okay?
shawshery?
Hey.
What is it? Shawshery. Dairy.
Look, I had John Maloney. Hello. Architect this place.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Hey, I'm under the sink.
Oh my God. Why are you under the sink, bud?
My name's Shiloh.
Shiloh?
My name's Shiloh.
Shiloh, what are you doing under the
That's
sink, bud?
funny because you came from below us. I really like wordplay. I'm trying to do more wordplay.
I was hiding in there.
Why were you hiding in there, bud? Is this one of yours?
I don't know. There was 12 of them.
I was
You gotta keep track of your little ones.
I was at the birthday party, but I don't know this.
Excuse me. This?
I don't
You
know
little
this.
bastard. I'm sorry. I don't like to curse in front of kids, but this fucking joker, huh?
Okay, all right, let's calm down.
This?
This, okay,
Yeah,
well
this.
that's how he identifies you. That's fine.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh,
bud,
wait a minute.
I get
that's how he identifies
I
you.
hate how conservative this place is. Jeez.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
are you okay? Do you
Huh?
need do you
What?
This is how I talk to.
What?
This is how I talk to.
Are we making a plan?
No, I just want to make sure you're okay, bud.
Huh?
Champ.
Huh? Are you gonna throw the football at me? Drop a play?
I don't have a football.
So bad about myself now. What I've done, I know. Nobody else knows, but I know you know.
Hello?
You all
Are
saw
you still
me
about
eat.
the oatmeal?
Yes, the
It's
cereal.
fine.
I ate a little bit out of all of them.
Is oatmeal a cereal?
Yes.
Why don't you break into the wine o'clock fridge, huh? Huh? Would you like that?
I
Wine
have a
o'clock?
Meeting at noon. I'm already holding it at the
It's a
WeWork.
little early, yeah. It's a
You
little
know?
early. Hey,
If I'm gonna be holding the meeting at the WeWork, I probably shouldn't be drunk because I already don't have an office for my meeting.
Hey, I have a joke to say.
And there's a
The-
child
the way,
here.
The way,
trying to figure it
the way
out.
she's talking, it's already wine o'clock. She's whining.
She's whining.
Okay, I was
It's
just
not-
on the other side of the wall. I'm still mad at this kid, but I love that wordplay.
All right, bud. We gotta find your parents, okay?
You're gonna throw it long, and I'm gonna.
No. I was trying to get down to your level.
Oh, because I'm not very tall.
Well, you're a child, I think.
Yeah. I am. I'm 9 years old.
Okay.
That means I'm in 4th grade.
Okay. Where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I live downstairs.
What?
Huh?
That's the basement.
Downstairs. Yeah. Well, okay. I guess you could say my parents are squatters, but that's not important.
Yeah, it is. I own this building.
Huh?
I haven't been down there for a while, I guess.
My parents are squatters. We lost our house in a fire.
Oh, that's terrible.
And so now we squat around. And, you know, my dad says WeWork's not doing so good, so they won't have the oversight to really...
Well, there's a bubble, so we just have to get past the bubble, and if we survive...
WeWork said there's never been a more incompetent CEO, and therefore we can do whatever we want and transfer over his terrible business
What?
because... Huh?
I'm the,
Wait.
I'm the CEO.
Holy. You're the CEO
Yeah,
of WeWork?
I'm the CEO of WeWork.
Oh my God. What's it like to make $1 billion?
It's pretty good.
Wow.
Pretty good. But, okay, look, I'm sorry. You're getting real close.
Well,
I'm
but
sorry.
that's what happens when 2 people lean forward at the same time.
I'm sorry about your family situation, but
What?
I don't have a football.
I just your
Jerry! Oh, son, I've been looking in your
Oh.
bed for you. I
Ow,
mean,
your hands are so gripped. Your hands are so gripped, Father.
Shiloh, do you mind if I talk to your dad for a sec?
Yeah.
You do mind?
Oh no.
Or you
Ow.
don't?
Ow! It's like you're giving me a massage, but I don't want it.
I got heavy hands. I work with them. Do work
Champ,
with
why
my
don't you go? Why don't you go see what snacks are in the
I
this
actually
snack
like-
o'clock fridge?
I like-
Snack o'clock.
Yeah, why don't you go? There's a snack o'clock fridge.
Okay.
Why don't you go pop that open? I'm gonna talk to your dad.
Teeny Shiloh. My favorite son.
Favorite
I
son?
can't be gentle with him. I don't know how.
Okay, sir.
Hold on a second. Someone ate out of all 12 of my cereal boxes. All 12 of these are mine. See,
I'm
there's
sorry,
a letter
sir.
on each one that spells my name.
Sir, are you?
Let's spell it.
Fred?
T-E-R-R-A-N-C-E. I didn't put a letter on this one because there's a space. R-A-Y. Terrence Ray.
Terrence Ray. Terrence.
11 letters plus this space. 12 cereal boxes.
Okay. I'm Chris Malloy. I'm the CEO. Of
I'm
WeWork.
sorry. Am I breaking your hand?
No.
Okay, just little boys that happens to. That ain't shake your hands. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, have you been squatting in the basement?
Huh? What? No, I pay my WeWork fee just like everybody else.
Can I see your membership card? You just threw some glitter at my face.
Sorry, I keep the glitter around my card. It makes it look more professional. People will see that, they're like, are you a magician? Oh no, office worker.
Sir, I'm gonna level with you. This is a Mickey Mouse Club card.
Is that my Mickey Mouse? Oh my god, I've been looking for this since 4th grade. Same pants since 4th grade. I was a
Good-
tall
good
4th
for
grader.
you.
The tall 4th grader.
You seem proud of that.
I am. I thought my son could come in here when he for 4th grade. I thought he'd break through the height requirement because I was so tall.
Okay, well the requirement is in place not because we don't like kids, but because there's sharp objects after a certain level.
Yeah, I was wondering why we kept the knife so low.
Well, it was an architectural choice that
The architect got to decide where the knives go kept?
yeah, Hanson James, he's a genius.
Handsome James?
Hanson, like the band Hanson.
Oh.
Hanson,
Is he handsome?
he's fine.
Okay. Probably why he's an architect. That's my card.
I'm gonna need you to move out of the basement when you can.
Hey,
It's just not. It's not. This isn't a place for kids. This isn't a place to raise a family. It's a place to launch your startup, to freelance at, to collaborate with like-minded individuals.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How is WeWork doing?
There's
Can it really afford to lose my membership fee?
Dad!
Oh, my other kid. Hold on.
Dad!
Yeah!
Are you there?
Yeah, what's up, Shy High?
Good. Ooh. Oh my God, I've been coding down there. I've been
Good
doing all my
job.
work just like you wanted me to.
Nice job, sweetie.
Thanks.
You're
Huh?
a coder?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be coming to steal my employees. Slash kids.
I went to coding camp last year, and now I code at the WeWork space for my dad instead of going to school.
Nice. What language?
All of them.
English.
Really? No, I meant coding.
She means the coding language, Dad.
Even the new ones?
Yeah, even the new ones.
And none of the coders in my incubator know the new ones.
Well,
Nice.
Look, listen, I'm gonna get some documents upstairs. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
Yeah, that's perfectly vague enough for me to stay.
Great.
How's the coding going?
it's going good.
You bust through that big tough block you told me you had?
Yeah, I did.
I don't understand any of this
I cracked
garbage.
into the WeWork framework.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get you 12 different cereals in a big bowl.
I did it, so what do I get?
I just said 12 different cereals in a big bowl.
But I get that all the time. I can have that whenever I want. It's literally unlocked in the cabinet.
Okay, a wage negotiation.
You know what I want.
I can't do that, honey,
Why not?
because I don't believe in your rap career. I'm not gonna put funds towards your
I
rap
want
career.
to be an influencer.
Through rap games?
Yes, through rap games.
It's hard to watch your YouTube videos.
Kids can learn through rapping.
I understand
I can
that.
help people.
I understand that, but a Dora the Explorer style where you do a rap and then you wait for kids to fill in the last word on YouTube.
Dora. Yeah, I could do it, okay? Kids already know that song. It gets them jazzed.
How much do you need? 10, 15?
Hey, I heard Dora, so
Yeah.
I came running. Hey, what's up, Shy High?
Hey, how's it going? I'm trying to convince Dad.
Oh, to let us be YouTube stars?
Yeah, get out of here. He hates you.
Just touch me on
Come on.
touch me on my upper pectoral.
He's so soft.
Okay. I'm 2 cereals in and I'm losing my temper.
Why did you say that at all?
Well, what am I gonna do? Pour these back in? They're all mixed now.
You know what, Dad? You know what we should be doing? Going to school. But
Yeah.
we're working for you instead.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to be like Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg?
Pretty sure they still went to school when they were 9 and 10.
Yeah, they went to school for a really long time, but not as long as some people have to. Kind of an in-between amount of time. But still a sufficient amount of time. I feel like we've had an insufficient amount of time to learn.
It does
Okay.
feel insufficient.
Doesn't it feel insufficient, the amount of time that...
You know, it feels pretty sufficient. You guys are able to gang up on me, your poor father. Is that what you want? You want to put me in my grave?
You are poor. That's
Yeah,
why
you're
we live
poor.
in
That's why we have to live in the WeWork.
Hey, I pay my WeWork fee just like everybody else, all right?
saying
Yes?
that.
Keep
30
saying that, but-
bucks a month is not too bad for rent.
Yeah, I mean,
That
that's
would-
true, but it's not rent. It's just, it's fun.
It's fine.
Okay.
We understand that.
I'm
you're-
back.
Hey,
I
that's the CEO of WeWork.
I brought a couple iPads for you. I just thought,
one of
maybe
the most high-profile failed executives of all time.
not failed yet.
Shallow?
Not failed yet. I
Shallow?
brought you some iPads, huh, kids? You
Shallow?
like iPads?
Wow,
You're
an
bad at
iPad
whispering.
Pro.
Hey, the kombucha guy is here, and he's testing some stuff. If you want to tap the kombucha keg, huh? And just leave me alone with your kids for a little while, right?
Weird. Okay. Damn it, kids. Kids, we're gonna finish the salary negotiation in a little bit, but I cannot turn down kombucha. I love it more than people. All right.
Try the pumpkin blend.
What's
I'm
up,
making a
everyone?
white guy.
It's your boy Shiloh and your boy Shy High.
Oh,
We're-
yeah, no, it does have.
Streaming-
Here at the WeWork
We're
Live.
here at the WeWork Live. We're just, hanging out with the CEO,
Chris Malloy.
Chris Malloy
Hey,
of WeWork,
not a failure.
which is the biggest failure of all
No,
time.
no, it's coming back up the bubble. You get
His
to the other
company
side of the bubble.
at
We're
one
just
point
almost there.
Was worth
doing great.
$47 billion.
Yep.
And now it's barely worth
It
$1
was an
billion.
inflated evaluation. If you guys want to just have a
Okay.
seat.
You're gonna sign
We'll
on?
be back. Signing off. Shiloh
And Shy High.
and Chris Malloy.
Hi,
cool
I
stuff,
was
guys.
just on the other side of the wall,
Yeah.
and I just heard the names of these two children, and I just want to say I love it. I love wordplay. Okay, I gotta get back to my work.
Why was that lady naked?
I don't know. Look, we need the members, okay? Look, I've been working on this new app, that I think is going to really, take off. And
Yeah.
the problem is I haven't been able to get through this one line of code. It's a facial recognition code. And just, I think I needed like a couple creative
okay.
young minds.
I got this.
Okay.
What do you need the line of code to do?
We need it to recognize faces, and then we need it to turn people's faces into animals.
Okay. Here's what the line should say. Recognize the face, and then turn the face into an animal.
He's not the code.
So there's free kombucha right over there if you want to.
Hold on. Kombucha is a microbially active product.
He needs to go back to school.
Oh, why don't you go find your dad, huh?
His hands are so heavy.
I can't do anything about that, bud. All right, I'm gonna take the iPad. Why don't you use
Oh,
two?
come on. I'm gonna get
Okay.
into trouble somewhere.
Okay. All right. So if you could just help out with this line of code right over here.
Yeah, what's in it for me?
What? I
What's
gave
in
you
it
two
for me?
iPads.
These are mine to keep? Can I put them in my backpack?
You could do whatever you want if you write.
It's a Dora reference. Do you watch Dora?
No, I don't.
You don't watch Dora?
33 years old.
You don't know about the map.
I don't. Yeah.
Sing the map song. Sing the
Who's
song.
got a map?
No, that's
I've
not
got
I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep these until.
Hey, we had a deal. You keep those.
It's Shy Middle.
It's my brother. Okay, I'm gonna go work on this.
I
I'm
need
gonna go
those if
work
you're
on
not
this.
gonna. Okay.
I'm all cut up from them knives.
You look older than your father.
It's true. I do look older than my father. He wears little boy's pants still.
Yeah,
so.
he said he wore the same pants from the 4th grade.
Yeah.
Chris Malloy, CEO
Hey.
of WeWork.
Shy Middle.
Shy Middle. Where do those names come
Ray.
from?
Shy Middle Ray.
What's the origin of your family?
Okay. So here's how it went. See, Shiloh is a normal name. But my father had a plan that was multiple steps. That he wanted to have the youngest child have a normal name, and the earlier children's had bastardized versions of that name. So I came out third, and I've got a fucked up name.
So you're not the middle child.
No, I'm the
You came out third.
I'm the fourth oldest, and
Wait.
you've met the two
Well,
youngest.
you just said you came out. You just said that you came out third, which would make you the youngest.
No, of six. Of five.
You know what? I actually don't care. Do you know how to code?
Huh?
Do you know how to code?
I know how to sing.
Hey, took your advice. Took your advice. I hit up the wine cooler, the wine fridge,
Yeah.
the cellar.
Yeah.
And now I have a meeting. And
Yeah?
I'm starving. And so I think they're gonna know. I have red wine teeth. I can't do this.
There's extra toothbrushes.
You're
in
also,
there.
they could tell because you're holding red wine.
I know. But I was gonna finish this before they got here.
All right, I'll get you. I've got some
This is a
crisp
bad
white
idea.
strips.
You
No,
shouldn't even have a wine fridge here. Why is there one?
because I wanted people to like me. I don't know.
Wow.
Just threw my wine on the CEO. Feel powerful. Sorry.
Hey.
You're pretty powerful.
Yeah, thank you.
Who are you? I've never seen you here before.
I'm Shy Middle.
Shy Middle.
Yeah.
Is that Irish?
No, it's just fucked up.
Okay. Cool. Cool. What do you
Yeah.
do
Well,
at the
I'm-
WeWork?
I'm 31.
That's good.
I'm third youngest in my family.
None of this is what I asked you though. So I asked you what you do at the WeWork. Like, what kind of business are you running from this WeWork?
live
Why
here.
do you come here and work?
I live here.
What do you work on when you're here?
What do I work on?
We all work here. That's the point. We work together, but not really.
You were hoping I had a job, weren't you?
Yeah.
I don't.
I often look for men that have jobs.
Oh,
It's kind of
hold on.
important to me.
I sense something coming.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Hey guys.
hey.
Where'd everyone go?
It's
It's Shy Shy.
it's Shy.
Where'd everyone go?
Well, if you take so long to come out, you're so shy.
I was down there and then everyone was gone. And Mom's asleep because she's always asleep.
Oh yeah, she has narcolepsy.
I didn't know what to do. I was down there and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
So I came up here where all the knives are in my face.
yeah, I got all cut up.
Oh,
Hey, I don't mean to sound rude, but it doesn't look good for a baby to be here when my client comes.
Huh? This
Are you gonna cry?
This is like a very small old woman. Baby,
I'm
what?
not a baby. I'm
Oh.
Benjamin Button.
It's okay, Shy.
I'm sorry. I just.
I'm Benjamin Button.
You sound like a baby though.
Hey,
Yeah,
hi.
I know, because I'm Benjamin
hey, hi.
Button.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm answering a Craigslist.
Hi. Yep. That's,
I'm answering a Craigslist ad.
yep. Hi.
You're the Craigslist ad
I'm
for
the Craigslist ad.
looking for
That's
someone to move in with your
that's
family.
as
and
much
me?
as I would like to tell you.
Huh?
I don't want to tell you my name.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
I'm just a Craigslist ad.
Okay.
Nice to yeah, family of 8.
Yeah, I'm looking to move in with a family of 8.
Yep.
Yeah, the ad said there was 6 kids.
Yep.
Yeah, I need dynamics in my life.
Hey, are you stupid?
Yeah, I was homeschooled, so I didn't get a lot of
Whoa.
socialization.
We were
Wait a second, wait a
homeschooled
second, wait.
too.
We
Hey,
were
Wait a second, wait a
homeschooled,
second.
too.
we were homeschooled.
Do you have the ad number?
Yeah, 3?
It's ad number 3.
The third ad.
Yeah, is the third ad on the website page?
Yeah.
When I
Sorry,
put
this
in
isn't
Boom?
this isn't the one that you know what, I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
What are you?
You know how to
Oh, you're
change a
meeting.
diaper. I got a
Come
poopy
on,
diaper.
come on. I got your poopy diaper.
Okay.
So is it true the rent's 15? Okay.
We don't work here. Should ask for Chris.
Doesn't look like an apartment building.
Hey. I'm Shiloh. I was getting into trouble over there earlier. I broke a chair.
Why are you naked, little boy?
Because I'm tired of wearing pants when my dad has pants that would fit me. You know what I mean?
No.
My dad still
Who
wears.
broke the chair?
Huh?
That was the last good chair.
Sorry.
You did that?
Yeah, I acted out. And then I took off all my clothes, and now I'm naked, stark.
Stark naked.
Stark naked.
Okay.
With
Can I
a
help you,
little
sir?
fig leaf over my here, so it's tasteful.
This doesn't
It's
this
a fig
doesn't
leaf.
reflect the WeWork Corporation in any way. This is a fluke. This is a mirage.
You must
Yeah.
be
What can
wondering
I help
how
you with, sir?
a boy my age can get a fig leaf to just stick like that.
No one's wondering that.
I gotta assume
one
we're in an
is.
office place. There must be tape around. You put a little tape around the I don't want to talk about a little boy's wiener, all right?
Can I help you, Chris Malloy, CEO of WeWork?
Oh, nice to meet you.
One of the most failed CEOs of all time.
I was just looking for the person who posted this ad about a room, but I was looking for like living with a family. I thought that'd be fun.
something I'm used to, but I'm not comfortable with naked children.
I'm not fully
Okay, well,
naked. I'm stark naked with a thick lip.
Okay. Even Adam was a
Have
man
you
the
guys
whole
seen
time.
Miranda? Someone used all my tape.
I don't know. Do you
Did
like
you need
fighting with
all the
Miranda?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because
okay?
there's tape in the storage closet.
It's not for everyone. You're supposed to label your own stuff. And then you're only supposed to use the stuff that's yours.
Hey.
Thank you guys for Naffy! We're gonna be back here the first Thursday next month. And we are associated with Union Comedy. If you're interested in taking classes in improv, go to unioncomedy.com and check out the classes. And keep it going for the breakfast, boys! Thank you so much. Have a great night.